You can hear me. Let me hear in comment section. Network abego. Okay. You guys, if you're joining the live, you're welcome. Welcome to our class tonight. Please, I'll be assigning somebody in the comment section so that can. Let's know where you're joining from. Let's know where you're joining from. Your name and where you're joining from. Please, if you can hear my audio crowd, you can just comment that you're hearing us from the comment section. Still trying to navigate through these live chats. Okay, guys. I want to be sure that you are hearing me. Okay, let me notify the group that we are live already. Okay, you're welcome, Samson, Faith, Okuku, you're welcome. I can see you. Please, if you're hearing me from the comment section, can I just hear a yes or a sticker? Let me be sure I'm not talking to myself. Okay, Samson, Faith from Port Harcourt. Yes, I see you. That's okay, right? Okay. If you are just joining, you're welcome to our live. Welcome to our live session. Okay, let me turn on my mic on. While we wait for others to join, we're going to be starting in the next 10 minutes. We're starting our class. If you are new to YouTube, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, every amazing creator. Welcome to YouTube family, and you're welcome to this special live session. I'm your host, Coach Paragon, and founder of Coach Paragon, founder of Paragon Chekwas Tech Hub, and we have been training students on video editing. So tonight we are going into another powerful niche that top creators have been using to make money on this app. So guys, we are not gatekeeping any information. We are giving out every information from scratch. So sit back, get your pen and your paper, and you're going to go with something tonight. Big shout out to all my smartphone video editor that started months ago. I appreciate your effort. I see some of us on YouTube. I see our content and I commend your effort. And you guys have been incredibly consistent and creative. And I'm really impressed. Like one of the students' name is Ngozi something, but then I've been seeing your content on YouTube, and I think you are really doing well, and a lot more that I can't even mention. And if you have a YouTube channel currently, if you're a new YouTuber, we're going to support you. Just drop the name of your YouTube channel. Drop the name of your YouTube channel. We can give you a subscribe. And if you are new to YouTube, yes, you're going to go beyond editing videos with your phone to creating faceless content, because there are some people who cannot really actually shoot video, they're camera shy then, but you can actually, there's actually a way you can actually make money here online using just your smartphone, and we're diving into that. And I want to really appreciate everyone tonight, because this nice session, we are wrapping up our video editing course and unlocking a new part. So we are not just ending on the video editing alone, we are unlocking a new part in our tonight. So I'll show you how you're going to grow your subscribers from scratch using YouTube Shorts, and how you can start a faceless YouTube channel, that you can earn money while you sleep. Yes, that's why we are here. So if you are new to YouTube, and if you're already a YouTuber, you are struggling to grow your channel, on this live, we're going to show you step-by-step guide on how I was able to grow this particular channel. This is one of my channel I used to test niches. This is not my Faceless channel, but this channel is a channel I used to test niches. I used to test post times. I used to test my VPN and the rest. But I can tell you for free that Faceless content is one of the most powerful content because you can batch create content and post it at your own leisure, even on transit. You can create it. So you're welcome. Crystal Bell Iku, you're welcome. I see you. Juliet Amarachi, you're welcome. You're welcome. See all of you. You're welcome to the live chat. You're welcome to. So sit back and relax. Grab your notepad. Let's dive into something most creators don't talk about. And you know, most people talk about success. Most people talk about a lot of things. But there is something I want to talk about tonight that have not really been talked about. And it's called the mistake that I made that paused my YouTube growth. And this mistake, if you're a beginner, you can be able to understand this particular mistake. I tell you for free, when it comes to doing anything online or doing anything in life totally, it is better to learn from people's experience. It will fasten your growth because if you learn from people's mistake, there's a way to fasten your growth. It's not just fasten your growth, to save you time, save you money, save you effort. Just like the person that invented the bulb will make use of. The man tried 999 times or thereabout before he was able to get something that is working. Now you see many bulb brands, many people are producing bulbs. It's only a foolish man that will want to try to reinvent what is already invented. The only thing you need to know is the formula that is working. You use the formula and you reproduce what is already created. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you, the mistake I made and how I was able to learn from it and was able to grow my channel. So if you're joining us, you're welcome once again. I'm Coach Paragon, and tonight we're talking about mistake that paused my YouTube growth, and I was able to learn from that mistake. How you, as a beginner, can able to choose perfect niche, faceless niche. How you can start your faceless content from scratch with just your smartphone. You don't need fancy gadgets. You don't need mic. You don't need just your phone and some of the tools I'm going to be mentioning. This might be the part one. So you might like to subscribe to this channel and stay active because on this particular account, I'm going to be taking us in what is called YouTube Growth Series. I'm not going to be gatekeeping any information to you guys. Let's continue. So if you're joining us, your name and where you are joining us from. Okay, guys, moving ahead, your name and where you are joining the live from, your name and where you are joining from, your name and where you are joining from. Okay, I see you, Erima Miriam from Imo State. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. You are welcome. You are welcome to the live. You are welcome to the live. Okay, we proceed. So, first of all, I'm going to be talking about how my YouTube growth paused. If you are joining, for my video editing students who are just joining, we started earlier on, and I really appreciate everyone for joining with me in the past few months and how you guys have been consistently learning and always active in our classes. So this is another new part I want to introduce you guys. It's a kind of introduction to faceless content, and this is going to be a game changer for you. You're welcome, Amarachi. Juliet from Enugu State. I see you. You're welcome. Okay. So when I first started my YouTube live channel, things were moving very fast because I was doing reaction videos. Things were moving very, very fast, very, very fast. I was getting subscribers. I was posting consistently, like quick videos. I was creating videos. I was using niche thumbnail. My subscriber was growing daily. Then one day, my subscriber paused. I was kind of depressed. I was wondering what happened. So I was posting this video. It didn't post. So I took some break thinking that maybe I was doing something wrong. So after some time, I came back to the channel trying to study what made it pause. So I kind of wanting to give up. So I left the channel for some time. So when I came back, I saw this trending video on cat video that was trending. So I started testing this niche on this particular channel I'm using to go live, because this is not my faceless channel. This is a channel I used to test videos. So I decided to test this cat video series. So I get the original cat video. Although I have an app I used to, I will drop it in the comment section, or after this session, I'll drop it in the class. So I actually use this video to re-edit them, add voiceover, add caption, and I posted the first one. The first one got 23,000 views, that's 23k views, and it brought 100 subscribers. I was like, wait, it was a short, YouTube short. I was like, wait, if this thing can work, I can still duplicate it. One thing about testing YouTube algorithm, when you see something that is working, you study what makes this thing work. When did you post this content? Why did this content trend? You study what makes this content trend. You post a video and it's not trending, you have to still study what makes it not a trend. So I actually, when I created the video, it trended. I used the same format. I created the second one. It got 25,000 views. It got 100 subscribers. So this channel, as at last month, this channel was 200 subscribers, but currently it's over 700 subscribers currently. So the second video brought 100 subscribers. The third video brought another 103 subscribers. So the channel was booming. Even vidIQ, that's some of the app I'm going to introduce you guys as we proceed in this phase yesterday. You're going to be needing some app like vidIQ. You're going to be using 11 Labs. You're going to be needing CapCut. So these are the tools you're going to be making use of. So we're not going to be covering everything on the live, but I'm going to be posting another video after this class on how you can grow your faceless channel from scratch. You're welcome. Ikwago from River State. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so when I actually was posting, the channel was booming and growing. So my subscriber was growing massively on a daily basis. So I decided to now shift, because my watch hour was 1.2k watch hour. Now I'm supposed to get 4,000 watch hour for my account to be monetized. So what I did, I said, okay, let me create a long form content so that this account can be able to get to 4,000 watch hour before we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I decided to do a compilation of the videos that I've already posted in short, so I can be able to get my watch hour. So when I posted this long form content, I posted it. It was just 20 views. I was like, what happened? Immediately I posted that content, the thing changed the algorithm. It changed my algorithm instantly. I stopped getting subscribers, everything paused, no views, everything stopped. So I was trying to study what happened. And I noticed that YouTube have already seen this, my channel, as a short channel, because if you're actually growing your channel from scratch, if you're a beginner, I recommend you focus first on getting your subscribers to 1,000. And if you're posting short, continue posting that short consistently until you get to your 1,000 subscribers, because if you transition from short to long form content, if you are creating a faceless channel, it will tell in the long run. Just that most times, long form content pays more than short form content. But if you are building your channel from scratch, short is the best option you can use to grow your subscribers. So moving ahead, you are welcome. I'm seeing all of you in the comment section. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. And if you have any question before, you can still drop it. If you are new to YouTube, or you have a channel that is not growing, we can still help you grow this channel. Just drop the name of your channel and I'll give you a free subscription. I'll subscribe to your channel for free. People in the comment section can actually subscribe as well. So guys, what I'm trying to say, when I posted the long form content, the algorithm got confused. So as a small channel, I broke my content pattern. That's what we call content pattern too early. I broke that content pattern too early, and YouTube did not know who to recommend the video for anymore. Because why? There's a pattern I've been giving them. I was giving them a pattern that I post short, and those short was trending. All of a sudden, I woke up and I created a long form content that broke the pattern that YouTube, because these things are automated. They understand. That's what we call algorithm pattern. So I'm already into short, and those short was trending. And before 24 hours, I'll post another short. The trend will continue, keep bringing more subscribers. Immediately I posted the long form content, the channel paused instantly because I confused the algorithm. So if you're a new YouTuber, want to go into faceless content, the first thing you have to understand that if you are starting with short, be consistent with short. Do not transition to long form content just to grow your watch hour. Focus first on growing your subscribers before focusing on watch hour. So the mistake it taught me a lot, and it took me some time to be able to, because it's paused at 600 subscribers. So 2 days ago, I was able to master the algorithm back again, and I switched. Currently, I'm supposed to be in 700 plus subscribers on this particular account. So I'll be growing multiple faceless accounts, but I decided to leave this account just for tutorials. So this account, I'm going to be using it to posting a lot of tutorial videos, a lot of lessons I'm learning from my faceless channel. So guys, if you are joining, you want to know where you are joining from, your name and where you are joining us from, your name and where you're joining us from. If you have a question, in the comment section, I'm seeing all your comments. You are all welcome. And our next topic, okay, I'm going to be showing us how you can be able to grow our YouTube short. So if you're a new YouTuber, and you want to learn how to grow your short, I'm going to be teaching us in the next session. Get your pen and paper. So if your short is not getting views, it's literally because you are getting something wrong. So guys, if you are creating shorts, you have to stick to shorts first, just like I said. Stick to short, that's number one. Stick to shorts. You want to go to 1,000 subscribers, stick to your shorts, stick to your shorts, stick to the shorts so you can be able to grow faster. And if you stick to shorts, second thing is your hook is very, very important. Your hook is very, very important. Your hook, the first 2 seconds of your video is what determines if this video is going to go viral. See something that make people to stop scrolling. You that's watching this live now. If you are using your phone, when you are scrolling to your phone, there are some videos you will see, you will swipe away. Why? Because the hook is not attention grabbing. The title doesn't have CTR. That's what's called click-through rate. The click-through rate, that's why AI is there to help you. There are many automation, there are many things you need to learn for you to be able to create content with ease. So if you're putting in your time and effort to not be wasted. If you guys are still hearing me, let me be sure, okay, my mic is still on. So the second thing is your hook. The first thing I said is stick to short first. If you are new to faceless content, stick to short first. Second one is your hook. Then the third one is posting consistently. Even if you are growing a channel new, first of all, make sure you create one shot daily. One shot at least. Most I create 2 shots, because this algorithm and any other algorithm I know I've tested, they reward consistency. So guys, if you are joining us, you are welcome now. I'm seeing most of you that joined, you're welcome. So stick to your niche. That's what you call niche. That's the fourth one. You have to stick to one particular niche. There's one content that I did post one time on my channel called niche prostitution. Niche prostitution. Most people, they are transitioning from many niche. You're just confusing the algorithm. You're switching from, you are in Christian niche, you went into fitness. From fitness, you're going into another one. You're just running around. You're just confusing. Before you start creating faceless content, you have to choose a niche. Welcome, Glory from River State, you're welcome. And Miriam from Lagos, you're welcome as well. So, and when you choose a niche, you have to keep that topic consistent. So that's why AI can help you create content calendar for like 30 days. There are a lot of things that can help you earn money online. And AI automation mastery is one of the things you're supposed to know very, very well. If you must go into faceless content, and if you must succeed, you must not have to crack your brain. Everything has been made easy. Most times I can be on transit and I create like 5 videos inside a bus without even opening my mouth to say anything. Just use and know the tools you're going to use. You save it. You can even schedule posts on this app And next thing, if you're a new YouTuber, don't make the mistake of posting from YouTube app itself. Don't make that mistake. Never post from YouTube app. Make sure anytime you want to post, use YouTube Studio. It's an app. You can download it either on your Play Store or your Apple Store. So when you post on, even if you want to use YouTube app, if you click on that short button, I could not use my system because I've not activated OBS on this particular channel. So if you're using normal YouTube to post, when you upload that short, first of all, set that audience to private and go to YouTube Studio to add your description. You see, description, title, keywords, tag, those things are things that is going to tell the algorithm who to push your video to, because when you post a video, it will tell you short is finding the right audience. But if you give YouTube algorithm keyword, tags, title, description, and hashtag, it will easily tell them who to push this video to. So that's why if you want to post as a new YouTuber who want to go through shorts, make sure that you use YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio, that's YT Studio. You can get it on any Play Store or your Apple Store. You're welcome, Zinab from Taraba State. You're welcome. You're welcome, Zinab. Let's check the comment section. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. This chat is not meant to be very, very long. Just like I said, I'm not gatekeeping any information at all. And everything I've been saying is things I've tested. I've learned from it and I'm working on it. And I know these things work very, very well. I currently created a new Faceless channel today on fitness. But when I wanted to venture into that niche, I saw that there was much competition on that niche. But when you're creating a content, I'm talking about niche, there's what we call sub-niche. Sub-niche is a niche inside a niche, just like people who are into true crimes. For me, I basically create international content and I use UK and United States audience. Although I make use of VPN, I use BetterNet VPN. It costs around $35 monthly. So I'm comfortable with it. So yeah, okay. I'm comfortable with the UK audience. So I want to just chip in a little bit about faceless content. And if you are a new YouTuber and you don't have any subscribers, only subscribers, just like I said in the comment section, drop the name of your channel and I will subscribe to your channel. And if you are new here, you want to learn how to be able to grow your channel from scratch, on this playlist, you can check back on this playlist. I'm going to be dropping videos on how you can grow from scratch. And I'm going to be dropping some of the tools and how I used to generate most of my cat videos that actually grew this channel to this. And I'm going to be sharing most of my Faceless channel on this growth series. So now, we're talking about the Faceless content opportunity. This is where you can create and grow your full YouTube channel without ever showing your face. When you talk about faceless, it means you're not showing your face. Most people, they don't like showing their face on camera. Most people, but it's possible for you to actually create a full-blown online business without having to show your face. What you need is to master how things work, the right system, the right formula. You don't need to crack your brain. There is a formula that's already working. You don't need to reinvent anything again. Formula is already working. What you need is to master how these things work, how it is done. And no matter how fast you run on the wrong direction, you will never get to your destination. So most times, if you're doing anything online, make sure that you're actually working with people who have results, not just people that are trying to keep information. Because I believe when you are giving that information, you yourself, you are growing. So there's nothing like gatekeeping. Whatever things I have actually experienced, but the community that I've used to grow my Faceless channel and earn money online, I'm going to be sharing everything. Recently, I've been working with this guy, people who are very, very good at YouTube. You know this guy called Franklin Emmanuel. So on June, I enrolled for his course on Faceless channel program. And most of the things he said was just straight to the point. And I was able to combine it with the little knowledge I have. with the essential things I know. And I think, okay, sorry, my network cut. For you to start a faceless channel, number one thing you need to understand is your audience. Know exactly who you are talking to. Know exactly what you are creating. I prefer quality over quantity. If you are creating one video a day, it is better than creating 50 videos that don't have quality, that don't have any hook, no thumbnail. It's useless. It's better you create one video that is quality than 10 videos that is just quantity, but there is no solid editing, no hashtag, no arrangement. It is better. So it is always quantity over quality. Sorry, quality over quantity. So if you are new into video, understand your niche, understand the people you are working with. So you are welcome, Zainab from Taraba State. I see you. See you. You are welcome. So I'm talking about faceless content. Faceless content, just like I said, is a content you shoot without having to show your face. And now we'll talk about niche. You have to choose the right niche. And if you are new into faceless content, focus more on short. And when you're focusing more on short, make sure you are consistent. Not just if you post, don't expect magic to happen in one night. You're boom, you get 1,000 subscribers. There are people who have results. And I think in the description, I'm going to be adding a free live webinar on the description of this video. So either after the class, I will share a replay. There's a replay after this live. There is a free webinar that's going to break down everything you need to know about faceless content. So just like I said, I'm not gatekeeping any information. Everything I've used to grow my channel, every knowledge I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So on the description button, you're going to be seeing a link. That link is you're going to grant you access to a free webinar that will teach you step-by-step guide and everything you need to know about faceless content. So talking about faceless content again, I in the past few months, I'm able to create like 4 faceless channel. And those 4 faceless channel, I batch create those videos using just my phone. I've not even lifted my laptop for once to create any of those videos. These are things you use your phone to create. So I'm going to mention some of the tools I make use of. Starting from my network, I use UK accounts to create all my accounts is UK. The reason why I use UK and United States is because of their RPM. They have a higher RPM, and the niche I'm using, I use tech niche, I use animal and stories, and those things niche, I use true crime. True crime is another niche, but inside that true crime, that is called sub niche. We talk about true crimes, talk about people that maybe that terrorize a state. You now bring stories, you um, generate stories and you add voiceovers. So for my voiceover, I use 11 Labs. 11 Labs have a free version. I use 2email. I generate all my voiceover using 11 Labs. And the next app I use is Lenovo AI. So for my video editing, I'm comfortable with CapCut. CapCut have everything I need, my captioning, everything, the export and everything. So CapCut is one of the best app I use to edit my faceless content video. The next thing I use is ChatGPT and Dele Midjourney. See those apps. If you are in for a business, you want to make money on YouTube, you have to see it as a full-time business. So if you're seeing it as a full-time business, just like people they pay rent for their shop, they buy fuel. If you are coming into YouTube business, there are things you need to invest in. Since you're not buying light, you're not buying fancy gadgets, why not invest in premium apps? Just invest in premium app for ChatGPT. I'm not using any or I'm paying direct. It's around 16,500 a month. But I generate content that can use, if I pay for a month, inside that 1 month, I'll create the content I'll use for 3 months. So basically, I'm not actually trying to stress myself, maybe because there's what is called chat. Like ChatGPT already have a chat flow you use. So it can generate batch content for you. It can give you ideas, can generate images. So I mentioned CapCut. You need CapCut for your video editing. For your voiceover, you need 11 Labs for your voiceover or Clipchamp For your image generation, you need ChatGPT Pro. Inside that ChatGPT Pro, there are other AI that are connected to that ChatGPT Pro, which is Tele. That Tele will give you a prompt, still generate image for you. So another thing I mentioned is YT Studio. That's YouTube Studio. It's an app you can get from either your Play Store or your Apple Store. This app, I tell you that anytime you are posting on YouTube, do not post direct using the YouTube app. Post with YT Studio because it's going to actually help the algorithm push your video, because inside that YT YouTube Studio app, you're going to be giving YouTube descriptions, keyword research, and if you want it, it's very, very easy to get SEO, that's SEO description, video description that will be able to trigger the algorithm. Using ChatGPT, it can give you a video description, your thumbnail. If you're using the Pro, it can generate crazy thumbnail for you. You can use it to generate your keyword. It can help you to do keyword research. Then this is my best app, VidIQ. VidIQ, VidIQ. So I'm not gatekeeping anything, I'm giving you every information for free. VidIQ is an app that can monitor. It can even suggest for you when you post a video. If you if you log in your account to VidIQ, VidIQ helps you to analyze your channel, tell you things to adjust, show you how to optimize your channel, because it's not just about creating an account and posting video. Inside the account, if you go to YT Studio, if you currently have an account here on YouTube and you want to optimize your channel, if your channel is not getting view at all, if you go to settings under ytstudio.com from your Chrome browser, I cannot share my screen, so I guess you understand what I'm saying if you're already a YouTuber. So if you go to YT Studio, you go to channel settings, under there, there's a place that you write keyword research, keyword. Go to ChatGPT, put your channel link, ask it to generate keywords related to your channel. To generate it, you copy it and paste it there. So anytime you're posting, YouTube already know what your channel is talking about. You understand? You know what your channel is talking about. Now, if you are new, if these things are new for you, if you are new, it's probably that you don't understand what I'm saying. But if you're already a YouTuber, this is a game changer for you, because you need to optimize your channel for your channel to be visible. Because if your channel is not visible, no matter how you post the video, no matter when you post the video, it won't trend. So guys, the next thing we're going to be talking about, I think I've mentioned most of. Okay, for your VPN, I personally use a VPN called Betternet. It's very, very affordable. That's around 3,200 per month. So it basically connects you. Whenever I want to upload, I will connect my network to a UK server, US server. Most time I use Los Angeles or New York. So I upload it. Whenever I'm done uploading it, I can disconnect it. I can still leave it. But whenever I want to upload, I make sure that my server is connected to the country I'm currently working on. And when I was creating the email, to verify it, I verified the email. I use normal email. I verified the account, even if you are in Nigeria, because I see most of us connected from a Nigerian site. So you can actually use VPN to create emails. And when you create email, you can be able to create international, UK, United States YouTube account and fully verified. You can verify with your Nigerian phone number, or prefer email. You can verify it. Yes, you can verify it. Then when it's time to monetize it, you use your AdSense to link to the account. And vidIQ helps you to mark your growth. So you're needing vidIQ, and those things I mentioned are things that you need to grow your channel from scratch. And guys, I'm going to be talking more about this series, and I'm going to be breaking down most of this topic one by one. So just like I said, if you truly want to venture into faceless content, before I started this life, I tried as much as possible to make sure I get everything very easily accessible to you. I'm not gatekeeping any information. On the description of this video, you're going to be seeing a link. That link is going to show you a free webinar, because I can't cover everything here on this live. Can't cover everything here. So I drop a link in the description of this video. So I'll try as much as possible to make sure there's a replay for this video. So guys, you can go there and watch it. Watch the free webinar. It will break down more about some of these things I talked about Subdinch, mini niche. I think maybe I'll be going for more live classes. I've been busy all this while, so that's why I prefer going for live classes. So guys, yeah, somebody asked if there will be a replay, so I'll try to make the replay available. So beyond video editing, your phone can be a big time office. And the best time to learn a skill, is when you have something that is paying your bills. Because if what do I mean by that? If you already have a job that is paying your bills currently, that's catering for your daily need, this is the best time for you to use at least 2 hours. It's not too much from your daily activities. You just bring out 2 hours. Focus on creating it. Since it's not paying yet, at that moment you're still building it. Even if you want to transition, because it's only somebody a foolish man that will advise you to quit your job and switch to faceless content. That's not a professional advice. While you are doing a job that pays your bill, use the remaining time you have to create something that you can use to escape that rat race of 9 to 5. Yes, if you already have something paying your bill, do not quit your job to start a faceless content. While you are doing your job, you have time. As long as you have time to eat, you have time to sleep, you have time definitely to learn and master an online skill. It's all about setting priorities. It's all about time management. It's all about knowing what to do first and when to do them. So if you want to feel relaxed, maybe you have achieved all your goals and you just feel like what you are doing is what you can do forever. Because if you can be able to learn and master YouTube automation and everything, AI automation, if you create this channel and your channel is monetized, it keep on paying you. That's why you need to know, understand what is called RPM, CPM, all those things, and know country and niches that pay. So that you don't waste your time on niches that is not monetizable. There's a niche that is not monetizable. There's a niche like on rare occasion, I see football niche being monetized, although some people get monetized, but there's a niche that is not predictable, that is monetizable. So that's why you need to master and know how all these things work before putting in your energy. And guys, I think that will be all for tonight. This class now, I don't want it to last more than 40 minutes. I was supposed to be a 30 minutes class. I think I've wrapped up most of the thing. Okay, before I will close, I'm going to just be dropping a simple closure. So don't expect to go viral overnight. I will not lie to you. Don't expect to go viral overnight. Post weekly or monthly, and always use your YouTube studio to check your analytics. Learn and learn from your mistakes. Whenever you post, try to know your own time. Every channel and every niche have their own best post time. Every country you are posting have when they are actively online. Understand your audience, understand when they are active, understand when to post. Success in faceless content is built. It's not by luck, it is by what is called discipline. All these things are not by luck. These things are already working. If you can be able to master it, you can be able to impute everything that you know consistently, I tell you, it pays. I don't want to start mentioning figures, but then in some of recent new videos I'm going to be uploading, I'm going to be showing some screenshots. Basically, I'll do some screen recording of some of the faceless channel. So you see for yourself, I'm not telling you to give me any money or pay any money to me, but for yourself, I'm not keeping any information. So, and when if you already have a YouTube channel, you don't have to wait maybe for monetization to come. You can actually don't have to wait for AdSense. You can start with affiliate link, digital product, toolkit. Even if you're not monetized, you can still be making money. Yes, you can still sell products using affiliate link. You can still sell digital products. You can still sell toolkits. You can still build a lot of email lists and what have you. So guys, this class have lasted for 39 minutes, 43 seconds, and I think you are coming to the close of this channel. But if you want to learn more about faceless content, I think you should be following this channel because I'm going to be creating random videos, free videos, no gatekeeping of information. You guys, and remember, don't forget that your phone is not for scrolling, It is for your success, so use it wisely. And I'll be disconnecting my Wi-Fi. And guys, thank you everyone for joining our class, and I pray and I welcome you all. And for those who took our video editing class for the past few months, I want to congratulate every one of you for remaining consistent, for always being active, for all the assignments you guys did. I'm going to give you guys access to my TikTok masterclass, and I'm going to be using it just for 10 persons. Yes, that will be in our community. So when I launch the TikTok masterclass ad, I just want to give you guys what you can use to earn money online. Yes, that's as a way to giving back to the community. So when I launch my TikTok masterclass, I'm going to be dropping it to you guys, and as a way of appreciate you guys for trusting me to carry you on this great journey. Once again, congratulations to everyone, and expect your certificate on the video editing we just concluded. Once again, my name is Coach Paragon. I'm the face behind the Too Savvy with Coach Paragon. Yes, I have other channels I'm currently working on. So guys, good night.